small gathering. Like, we all took a COVID test beforehand because that's like the thing before you go out now. So it's probably like 8 of us with like the woman who was there, and she had the bowls, and like we all had this like grounded mushroom thing. And when I say that shit was so trippy, and it took me on a ride to a point of like, I saw myself. It was like a spiritual awakening. Like, I saw myself, things that I've dealt with, how I need to deal with things, how I show up. Like, it was so crazy. It was like an 8-10 hour like voyage adventure. You know, the way they think like a spiritual awakening is all like, oh, all namaste and chill. No, that shit broke me down, built me back up. Like, to a point, I saw my grandmother. Like, I saw friends who passed. No, but it's like,
I can't even do like edibles. Like, I took an edible recently, and it was like 10 milligrams or however they do it. It was like the lowest dosage, and I was fucking tripping out. Like, I like thought the hotel was trying to kidnap me.
No, but it's like, and they tell you not to have like, they tell you not to like.
I can't do it.
So it's like, even with mushrooms, I never understand how people like do them at concerts and stuff, because it's such a spiritual awakening to a point.
So
like,
mushrooms is connected to spiritual awakenings.
I want to say to a sense, like, I wish I could explain it better. Listen, this thing, like, afterwards, I got up the next day. I said, bitch. Like, I saw my grandmother was talking to me. Because, you know, I've dealt with depression and I've dealt with things. And I literally saw my grandmother at the same age as me. And she was explaining to me. She was like, you don't want to. Because, you know, there were times where I just felt like I didn't want to be here. And she was like, that's not your problem. You need to be stronger for yourself. You need to show up. She was having real conversations with me that I never really wanted to have out loud. And I was like, this shit is trippy as fuck. But then afterwards, I woke up. I like wrote out my core values, tough conversations that I've never wanted to have. I literally had. And I was just like, this right here is trippy.